Welcome back to a new Summit Guide video, guys. In today's episode, I'm gonna show you how to get to Platinum rank in the new Drift Harmony Summit, which is basically a fully drift-focused summit, as you can hear by the name. I'm gonna show you how to do everything, and if you will actually do what I say, you will definitely get into the Platinum rank. Trust me, I'm 100% sure about that. So, thank you for watching. If you will enjoy this, please consider dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. It's a very small clip for me, but a huge help for me, and you can always change your mind later. But let's just drop into the video, and I will show you everything. Alright guys, so basically the first 3 races, I'm gonna do a montage of it in here, because they are basically the same. What you will need to do is basically, when there is a lone vehicle, just try to do it, and use your nitrous basically a lot of times. That's, like, use it in the corners, just tap it all the time, and that's how you're gonna be able to make perfect corners and get very good rewards. Also, in the races where you won't have loaned car, where you need to use your own cars, you wanna mod for Slippery and Legend. So basically what you will need in your parts is Slippery and Legend. If you mod for that, it's gonna be good. As you can see, I'm gonna put it right here. I didn't really use it that much. I used it in only a few places, but I didn't even have maxed out drift cars, and I was still able to do a very good score at the very end. So that's basically these 3 first races. So make sure you're gonna also go to your driver's page and put all the legend points that you have onto the legend, so the XP boost, and the Slippery on the, I think it's the 3rd page. You're gonna do that, and you're gonna be fully fine through the whole summit. Alright, so basically in the first race of the Gymkhana series, so the 2nd row, you will need to use the Hunitron. With the Unicorn also, if you wanna, I only use the Hunitron in here, but you can buy it with a bundle. It's 600 something thousand, not that much, so you just go ahead and buy it. Then just use the drift build that I showed you guys before. You're gonna use that. So when you start a race, you're just gonna go ahead normally like I just did. There's gonna be a part where like, you just need to use your nitrous all the time. Just make sure to fully deplete your nitrous, because it's gonna refill immediately. Just deplete your nitrous all the time when you can, so that's gonna make you have a lot, like, very big scores. And when you get to this point basically here, what you wanna do, by the way, this whole thing is timed, so just try to be quick as quick as possible. But in this point, you're gonna go to the left here and go onto this wall right part, and then just do a very big lap around these parts here. Don't worry, you're not gonna get put into the back to the checkpoint or anything. You're gonna be able to do it quickly. You do it twice, just like I did, and then I think I maybe did it 3 times in here. Yeah, you can just do it like this, the whole all the laps, and then you're just gonna go ahead and do everything. Just don't worry about it. You can crash, you can basically do anything. You're not gonna get your score reset. And also, as soon as you see that I have on the bottom right and left sometimes the max drift, just don't do that what I did. Just stop, let the score like basically stop there, and then you will be able to start the drifting scores again, because this way I'm not getting points. That's the whole thing in it, because I already reached max, and I could have had a lot more points than this. So yeah, you're just gonna wanna go ahead, do this, and you're gonna be good with it. Also in the 2nd race, it's basically the same. You're just gonna go ahead, use your nitrous, like deplete your nitrous. Just start with nitrous basically. Just do when you go in circles, do the nitrous. When you basically have an open part in the map, you just wanna go ahead and just fully deplete your nitrous all the time. This is basically gonna be your tactic to do this very good, because if you deplete your nitrous, you get more scores. Like you get 1 score for it, and then you also, if you're gonna combine it, because it's a drift event, so you're gonna be able to combine and drift, and that's gonna give you good combos and very high points. So just do them. It doesn't matter, as I told you, it doesn't matter if you crash or anything. Just make sure to be in the time frame that the game gives you, and it's gonna be all good. And also the last race, so the free drive or free roam point thingy something, that was quite hard for me also. I didn't even get that big of a point there, but I didn't care at the end. You just want to go ahead and do what you just did in the first 2. Just go ahead, use your nitrous, deplete it all the time, just drift, jump, do anything that you can basically, and then you're gonna be able to do a very good one. I'm gonna show you a part where I basically was farming. It's gonna be, I think, at the end of this race I figured out this part, but I'm gonna show it to you right here. So what I was doing is basically took this circle and then just went around and around for more than 1.5 minutes. It was very flat, but I got quite good points at the very end. So yeah, you're just gonna need to do this, and everything is gonna be alright. Alright, let's get to the feats. Alright, so the first feat, the escape, you will need to use a very fast car if you can, so the hypercar. I use the Lamborghini Huracan, which was actually quite alright. Would have been better if I would have used the Bugatti Divo, but I actually don't have the car. So I used the Huracan maxed out basically. And I got quite a good score. I'm gonna show you guys in a second. So what you will need to do, as you saw here, you just go fully back to the circle, to basically the outer circle, and you just wanna floor it and get as high speed as possible before the escape starts. And as soon as you hit the escape, you just wanna fully floor it, and then just don't even do anything else, just floor it, and then try not to crash or not, just take optimal turns basically as much as you can, because that's gonna help you get the highest score. Also try to use your nitrous all the time, as you just see me do it, just tapping it and trying to keep the car max speed all the time. Alright, so when you're gonna get to this point, so the big roundabout, you wanna go to the left. You can go back to 5th and then on the Huracan, and then just go on the other bridge and then just floor it. My score was 9,000 something meters. I got quite alright points. I could have gotten more, just saying, if I would have used another car, but this was it. So yeah, let's get to the next feat. Alright, so at the boat slalom, I didn't have a build for it. I don't have score breaker. The boat is not even maxed out, so this is how I got this score that I'm gonna show you guys. So when you go back and then you start it, you just wanna keep your controller stick fully to the back, so the boat faces upwards, and then you're just gonna floor it basically all the time. And try to take optimal turns also in here, and just use your nitrous also just by the tapping every single time. But also watch out, because there is gonna be a big turn almost here. Yeah, here is gonna be a very big turn, so you just wanna turn very big basically here, and then use your nitrous immediately. That's how you're gonna get in line again. And basically that was it. It wasn't hard. I got quite alright points also here. So yeah, I'm just gonna I was happy with this. Then the last one, which was a bullseye. I used my Alpha GP, didn't go back, didn't do anything. You can go back if you want to. I didn't, because I have the score breaker on this, the score breaker build here, which is gonna be here on the bottom of the screen. I just did it with that, and then basically that's what you need to do. Basically just choose any Alpha GP, put the score breaker kit on, and you're gonna have a very good score at the very end. As you guys can see, I didn't even try, didn't even go back, and I almost got max points. And that's a lot of summit points also. So basically that was it. Alright guys, so this was basically the whole summit. Look, you can see my scores here. I think I did pretty good, except of course the slalom with the boat. I don't have the score breaker for that, or the escape. You might be able to do way better. I was doing it with the Lamborghini Huracan, very much tuned. But you can use your Bugatti Divo, or like, maybe anything else that's a bit faster than it. So these are my scores. You can definitely get these scores. It's gonna be very easy for you if you just do what I said. And yeah, I very much hope I helped you guys with this. Alright guys, so this was the summit. It wasn't that hard, but it wasn't that easy either. You need to do some very weird stuff to actually get good scores in the Gymkhana also, or the other one. The other drift events, but yeah, and I definitely think that you guys are gonna get into platinum rank, just as I did. So yeah, hopefully I have you guys in this video. If I did, please consider dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. It's just a very small click from you, but a huge help for me, and you can always change your mind later, which hopefully you're not gonna, because with your sub you can just help me put out more content like this, and you can show me how much of the content I'm doing. So yeah guys, I very much hope that I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a very nice day, stay positive, and I'm out. Bye bye.